This week we are working on reviewing the addition algorithm. So we're practicing adding larger numbers. So this we are going to do together, and then you'll have one page to do on your own afterwards in your book. So number 1 says, the 4th grade is participating in a dance performance. On opening night, there were 158 people in the audience. Now I'm going to stop and I'm going to underline 158 people because I think that is important to know. On the second night, there were 275 people in the audience. I'm going to go back and I'm going to underline 275 people. How many people came to the performance on the first 2 nights? So we know based on that question that they're asking us to add. So I'm going to take the 2 numbers that I underlined and I'm going to add them. So I like to put the biggest number on top, which is 275. And then the smaller one on the bottom. And I'm going to add. So I take 5 plus 8, and that is 13. I carry my 1. 7 plus 5 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. Carry the 1 again. And then 2 plus 1 is 3, plus the extra 1 is 4. So 433, and we're going to label it with the word people. Number 2 says, the 4th grade practiced and practiced to get ready for the dance performance. During the first week, they practiced for 237 minutes. I'm going to underline 237 minutes. During the second week, they practiced for 189 minutes. I'm going to underline that as well. How long did they practice during the 2 weeks? So we need to figure out how long did they practice. So we need to, once again, add. So I like to take the bigger number to add first, which would be 237. Plus 189. And if you notice, I lined up my place values nice and neat. So we have the 1s, the 10s, and the 100s lined up nicely. So now I'm going to add them. 7 plus 9 is 16. 3 plus 8 is 11, plus the extra 1 is 12. And 2 plus 1 is 3, plus the extra 1 is 4. So 426. And it's not people this time, it is minutes. So I'm going to label it with the correct label. And lastly, number 3. Some 4th graders run back and forth across the stage as part of the performance. Alexis runs about 375 meters. I'm going to underline that. Tyler runs about 256 meters. Look at the problem below. Does it show how far Alexis and Tyler run? Why or why not? So when I see a problem like this where they're asking me to look at what a student did here and see if it's correct, I like to do the work on the side. So I'm just going to add over to the right side. So I'm going to put 375 plus 256. So I'm going to solve it and see if mine is the same. So 5 plus 6 is 11. Carry the 1. 7 plus 5 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. 3 plus 1 is 4. And then plus 2 is 6. Now, do we agree with this person or not? I would say yes, but they didn't show all their work. So if we look, what are they missing? They're missing right up here. They should have carried their 1 in both spots to have it correct. Now it's your turn to do some work on your own. So you're going to do this addition practice on your own. So if you look at the bottom, of this page, it's page 136. So please do this page on your own for today.